Everybody is looking for that one moment online that makes them stop and say, wait, did that really just happen? And before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment below with your thoughts, and share this video with your friends so you never miss a viral moment like this. Well, this is it. Jessica Alba out of nowhere just stole the spotlight in KATSEYE's viral Gabriela music video, and nobody saw it coming. On June 20th, 2025, the digital world was rocked by a jaw-dropping revelation. Social feeds lit up, group chats buzzed, and headlines screamed the news. Something big had just happened. KATSEYE's new music video, Gabriela, didn't open with the group's signature sound or visuals. Instead, it began with Jessica Alba, front and center, exuding confidence and charisma, instantly commanding the screen in a way only she can. For years, Alba had been absent from the music video scene, making her unannounced appearance all the more electrifying. Her cameo wasn't teased or leaked, it was a genuine surprise, instantly transforming a routine pop release into a headline-making cultural event. Fans who grew up watching her in iconic films were stunned to see her re-emerge in such a bold, contemporary context. For many, it was a nostalgic rush, memories of her blockbuster roles colliding with the energy of today's music scene. But this collaboration was more than just a nod to the past. It became a bridge between generations, uniting longtime Alba fans with a new wave of KATSEYE followers. Social media exploded with excitement as trending hashtags and reaction videos flooded every platform. Suddenly, KATSEYE was introduced to Alba's established fan base, while Alba herself was reintroduced to Gen Z and younger audiences who may have only known her by name. The crossover was electric, sparking conversations across age groups and cultures. The pairing felt both random and perfect, a bold creative risk that paid off in spades. It was a testament to the power of unexpected collaborations in today's music industry, where boundaries are constantly being pushed. Alba's cameo wasn't just a fleeting celebrity drop-in, it was a statement. KATSEYE was signaling that they were ready to play in the big leagues, attracting A-list talent and making waves far beyond the music world. The video's viral success was immediate and undeniable. Millions of views poured in within hours, and the group's ambition was on full display for the world to see. For a group still on the rise, this was more than just a win, it was a massive vote of confidence from both the industry and the public. Jessica Alba's appearance wasn't a gimmick or a fleeting stunt, it was a declaration. KATSEYE is here, and they're bringing Hollywood with them, ready to shake up the global music scene. The world was officially on notice. KATSEYE and Jessica Alba had just changed the game, and everyone was watching to see what would happen next. Gabriela isn't just a music video, it's a comedic telenovela in miniature, packed with over-the-top drama, humor, and a wink to the audience. From the very first frame, it's clear that this isn't your typical pop production. Instead, it's a playful send-up of the telenovela genre where every glance, every gesture, and every line is delivered with tongue firmly in cheek. The setting, Gabriela Enterprises, is a lavish, over-the-top corporate empire dripping with gold accents and dramatic flair. The office itself feels like a character with its extravagant decor and larger-than-life atmosphere, setting the stage for the wild antics to come. KATSEYE's 6 members transform into ambitious executives, each decked out in bold, colorful business attire that screams confidence and style. They're not just playing roles, they're embodying the fierce, competitive spirit of a boardroom showdown, ready to outshine one another in a battle of wits and charisma. Jessica Alba, stepping into the role of CEO Gabriela, commands the room with a power suit and a monologue dripping with theatrical disappointment. Her performance is both commanding and hilariously melodramatic, setting the tone for the chaos that follows. She announces her retirement in a grand emotional speech, challenging the board to prove who's worthy to succeed her. The stakes are high and the tension is thick with anticipation, at least until the comedy takes over. What follows is pure slapstick mayhem. Mannequin battles erupt, slow-motion showdowns unfold, and a legendary food fight breaks out, with spaghetti and cake flying through the air. The office transforms into a playground of chaos, where no one is safe from the next outrageous gag. The chaos is a loving parody of classic telenovela tropes, poking fun at the fake drama that fans sometimes imagine behind the scenes. Every exaggerated expression and melodramatic twist is a nod to the genre's most iconic moments. By leaning into the absurdity, KATSEYE shows off not just their comedic timing but also their chemistry as a group. Their acting chops shine as they embrace the ridiculousness, making every scene more entertaining than the last. The video's concept is a brilliant showcase for the group's personalities, letting each member's quirks and charm take center stage. It's far beyond a standard performance piece, it's a celebration of individuality and teamwork. Visually, it's a feast, bursting with color, energy, and laughter. The self-aware humor and dynamic visuals make it an unforgettable experience, both for fans and newcomers alike. Gabriela is a masterclass in turning pop spectacle into smart, playful storytelling, proving that music videos can be as clever and entertaining as any TV show or film. Every viral moment needs a spark, a single flash that ignites the collective imagination of the internet. Sometimes it's a dance, a mishap, or a perfectly timed reaction, but in this case, it was something different. A monologue so sharp, so instantly iconic, that it set the digital world on fire. In Gabriela, that spark was Jessica Alba's opening monologue. From the moment she stepped into the spotlight, anticipation buzzed in the air. Alba, already a household name, brought a new level of gravitas to the role, and everyone could sense something special was about to happen. Standing at the head of the boardroom table, she delivered her lines with razor-sharp precision. "I have built and sustained the Gabriela empire for 20 years, a miracle, no thanks to any of you." The room fell silent, the tension palpable as Alba's words cut through the air. Her delivery, equal parts gravitas and camp, set the internet ablaze. Viewers couldn't decide if they were witnessing high drama or a masterclass in tongue-in-cheek performance, and that ambiguity only fueled the fire. The line, "The talent in this room is quite disappointing," became an instant meme, quoted everywhere from TikTok to Twitter. It was the kind of phrase that begged to be repeated, remixed, and reimagined. Alba's performance walked the line between drama and parody, making the speech both hilarious and intimidating. She managed to be both the boss and the punchline, and audiences loved every second of it. Fans used the quote to describe everything from group projects to political debates, from awkward family dinners to office meetings gone wrong. It became a shorthand for disappointment, delivered with a wink. The monologue's brilliance lay in its writing and Alba's execution. Relatable, funny, and endlessly adaptable. Writers and fans alike marveled at how a single speech could capture so many moods and situations. It gave the video its backbone and its most shareable moment. The monologue wasn't just a scene, it was the heartbeat of the entire production, the moment everyone waited for and talked about afterward. Social media exploded with lip syncs, GIFs, and remixes, turning Alba's words into internet legend. Creators everywhere put their own spin on the speech, and soon, it was impossible to scroll without seeing a new take. The speech was more than a setup, it was a pop culture phenomenon before the first chorus even hit. It became the rallying cry for fans, a moment that transcended the show itself. It united fans, fueled conversation, and made Gabriela a must-watch event. Online communities buzzed with theories, jokes, and tributes, all centered around that unforgettable monologue. Sometimes all it takes is one perfect line. Alba delivered it, and in doing so, she didn't just launch 1,000 memes, she created a moment that will be remembered for years to come. The moment Gabriela dropped, social media went wild. Hashtags #JessicaAlba and #Gabriela trended worldwide within an hour. Fans shared clips of Alba's monologue, their shock and delight fueling a viral wave. The video's view count soared past 1 million in hours thanks to the crossover of KATSEYE's fans and Alba's followers. The telenovela chaos and iconic lines became instant meme material. TikTok was flooded with lip syncs, Twitter with reaction GIFs. This user-generated content kept Gabriela in the spotlight, embedding it in internet culture. The viral explosion wasn't just hype, it was proof KATSEYE had broken into the mainstream. Gabriela became their global calling card. Beneath the spectacle, Gabriela is a meticulously crafted song. It fuses synth pop with Latin guitar, creating a cinematic, sultry soundscape. Produced by Andrew Watt and John Ryan, the track is both modern and timeless, letting each member's voice shine. Lyrically, it's a Gen Z twist on Jolene, less pleading, more obsession and envy. The members address an idealized woman, exploring the pain of feeling overshadowed. Daniela's Spanish chorus adds authenticity and celebrates her Cuban-American roots, resonating with Latino fans worldwide. The song's complexity and cultural awareness set it apart in global pop. Even without the star-studded video, Gabriela stands as a powerful boundary-pushing pop anthem. It's proof KATSEYE is more than just a viral moment. To grasp Gabriela's impact, you need to know KATSEYE's story. Born from the reality show Pop Star Academy, a Hybe and Geffen collaboration, the group was forged in the public eye. The 6 members hail from the US, India, Switzerland, the Philippines, and South Korea, embodying true global diversity. Their journey built a passionate fan base, ready to support them from day one. KATSEYE's style blends sharp choreography with melodic, genre-blending pop. They're not just performers, they're artists deeply involved in their music and image. The name KATSEYE symbolizes their multifaceted appeal and sharp vision. Their formation marks a new era, a pop group designed for both East and West. With Hybe and Geffen behind them, KATSEYE is redefining the global girl group. The chaos on screen in Gabriela was matched by the fun behind the scenes. KATSEYE called the shoot the most fun we've ever had, relishing the chance to show off their comedic and acting skills. They parodied the fake drama often imagined about girl groups, turning it into pure entertainment. The wild fight scenes were carefully choreographed for maximum comedic impact. Working with Jessica Alba was a highlight. Her professionalism and encouragement inspired the group. Alba's presence elevated the video and gave the members a master class in screen charisma. The group's chemistry and joy translated directly to the final cut. That infectious energy is why Gabriela feels so alive. Gabriela is just the beginning. KATSEYE's second EP, Beautiful Chaos, drops June 27th. The 5-track EP promises a dynamic mix from playful nostalgia to sharp social commentary. Titles like Gnarly, Game Boy, Mean Girls, and MIA hint at the group's range and ambition. Anticipation is sky high, with Gabriela setting a new standard for what's to come. The strategic rollout has drawn in new fans and built a global buzz. Beautiful Chaos is a pivotal moment, poised to cement KATSEYE's place in pop. With Hybe and Geffen's backing, the group is ready for a landmark release. The best is yet to come. The Gabriela buzz isn't fading. KATSEYE is moving straight to the stage. Their next stop, a high-profile performance at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, introducing Gabriela live to millions. It's the perfect platform to win new fans and showcase their dynamic stage presence. The upcoming Beautiful Chaos EP will bring more performances, interviews, and content. This is KATSEYE's moment to prove Gabriela wasn't a fluke, but the start of something big. The world is watching, and KATSEYE is ready to deliver. The show is just beginning.